What's up, everyone? How's it going? You see Alien sent with the spicy alien with his hashtag. How's everyone doing this afternoon or this evening? Hurry up, hurry up. What's up, Rev? Okay, let's go. What's up, Griffin, Fishton, AC Aqua, Sandy? How you doing, Zen? Anthony, Redfish, Bluefish. What's up? How you guys doing? Bob, how you doing? How you doing, Kaler's Aquatics? Spicy Alien. Oh, that's pretty cool because yeah, I've tried a lot of that stuff that Elliot was talking about. My dad's really big into making all that, making his own hot sauces and growing it and doing. He's got a whole wall with a whole placard of all that same stuff. But yeah, how's it going, Aquaballs? What's up? How you doing, Mister Fish, sir? DMC, how's it going? Alice, how's it going? How you doing, Priscilla? Yeah, I decided I want to come and Phil. Hey, Alien, how's it going? Thanks for sending everybody over here with the hashtag and yeah, thank you. Spicy Alien. Yeah, I was saying my dad was big into that and made all of his own hot sauces and grew his own peppers and still does. He has a whole wall with all that stuff, and he's to the point where he um, can't eat anything without hot sauce in it. Yeah, anyone in here that wasn't from Aliens, go subscribe to him. Let him hit that. What'd you say? 400? Almost at 400. I'll keep on saying that through the stream too. I'm going for. I think I filled for a 2 hour gap. I threw the link in there if anybody wants to come up. More than welcome. Yeah, he's still at 238. So if anybody hasn't hit Alien World Aquatics, go thumbs up him. I don't know. I do have a couple mods in here, so they could go ahead and drop the link for Alien World Aquatics, which would be awesome. Let's get him at 400. And I was yeah, I made a little topic so I could have something to talk about to remind me about keeping what do you prefer to keep, big fish, small fish, or both. You know, I like keeping both. I have more. I got some really large ones, and I got a lot of small fish. But I know there's a lot of people out there that are like intimidated by a big fish. Alien World, can you guys just get me to 420? Question mark. Yeah. Hey, if it happens, it happens. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. There we go. There's your links posted in there by a couple people. It started with big angry cichlids. Now keep plants, shrimp, and small. And snail. Yeah, that's how I started with. I started off with the big guys, and always kept the big guys. I just recently got into the small fish and the planted tanks. Which, hey, look at that. Um, Alien World, check how many you got now. I want to use. Good one, Select Bet. Good one. Yeah, right. That's too good, right? Someone needs to do that to me one day. That'd be the perfect hashtag. Like if I follow, yeah, that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. That was weird. Heard a weird noise coming from that way. There's usually not noises coming from over there. So yeah, only probably seen. He's at 104. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime. I'm gonna keep doing that throughout the stream. And like once again, I see like Wild Bill. I don't know if you ever heard of Alien World or seen Alien World Aquatics. He's just coupled people up. Is his link? Go check him out. He does some pretty cool streams, pretty cool videos, combination of some cool stuff. Check them out. Everybody else that hasn't checked them out, check them out. But yeah, if there's anybody that wants to jump on here with me, more welcome. We're going to talk about, keeping big fish, keeping little fish, keeping both, the ups and downs. What do you prefer? Why'd you switch? Like, what got you? I seen, who is, I'm going to go back to that. Where's that? Much more peaceful and enjoyable. So that's why you got out of the big ones? Is because the plants and the shrimp are more enjoyable than the big fish and the snails? I don't know. I still enjoy my big fish. No problem, Alien World. No problem. Anytime. Like I said, anytime. Glad to help you out. Glad to help you out. No problem. I got Anthony up here. What's up, man? Cool.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, look at you. Haircut. We match.
Yeah.
How's it going? Hey, look at that. What's up, Aqua Funk? How are you doing? That's pretty cool. You came along. Hey, yeah. Alien World, yeah, good job. Yeah. So we're just kind of talking. We could talk pretty much about anything, but kind of want to talk about, like, why isn't there more people that keep like red-tailed catfish just like me on here? Not really, but why? Because I know a lot of people really got started in the fish hobby with like big cichlids or something like that, but they went away from it, and now they only keep little fish and stuff like that, or like or I don't know. I just noticed a lot. Not so much people keep a mixture of both.
I've talked about why I got away from Oscars before, and it was I just don't have a big enough tank the way I want to enjoy the fish. I'm not bagging on anyone that puts an Oscar in a 75, but there's no way I can enjoy that fish that way. I had 2 Oscars, a Jack Dempsey, a convict, and I want to say one other fish in my 125, and they were all pretty small. The Oscars got to about 6 inches or so. And it was really cool seeing them at about 3 to 4 inches. I'm sure you've seen the clay pots I have in my 125 currently with my Africans. I had them in there with the Oscars, and there was one that would like butt up right next to the glass, so the circle would be almost touching the glass. Yeah. And when it was about 3 to 4 inches, man, they would both like not really like chase each other, but more follow each other, doing a flip over that area, like going upside down completely and going through it. And they'd be doing it a few times, take a break, go back and do it a few more times and take a break. And then once they reached about 5 to 6 inches, there was definitely no behavior like that. So I think for Oscars, I'd really love a 8 foot by 2 foot tank.
Yeah, because like, for an example, yeah, like they were really fun for you for a while, but like for me, I enjoyed them, and then now like I took them and I made that bigger step for them regardless. Like like I put them on my front porch. Now I have my Oscars that were those little guys that I started to that 6-inch fish to now they're that 15-inch fish that are still super enjoyable fish. In my book, I'm curious. I'm curious, and I'm reading in the chat too. Like what got people like, why not? We get more tanks, right? We all upgrade more tanks, correct? Like I know, like some people don't have the physical space, like like say you live in an apartment, or something like that. That's a perfect good reason, but more along the lines of like people that have like fish rooms going on, and I don't know. I'm just because yeah,
it is possible I do it again, man. That was one of my thoughts with that pool I have.
Yeah.
Probably once the summer's over and I'm done teaching the kid how to swim. But the other thing is koi, and also I I really like the idea of Dan's turquoise guppies in there. Just a bunch of them.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, like I would like to do a giant pond with just like dedicated to just nothing but Oscars, because that is why I talked about that, and why I'm kind of is because that's the number one brought in fish. Because most if you don't, I do work at my local fish store, and we get brought in anywhere from 12 to 15-inch Oscars on a regular all the time because they're too big. That's what they say. I ask him what size tank you got. Oh, I got like a 300-gallon tank. I'm like, well, is it too big, or you just don't want to know more? What's oh no, it's mean, or it's this, that, or the other. And that's just like, I've had mean ones, and you separate them, do like what we do with little fish that are aggressive, even like African cichlids. What are the number one thing that people do when they have an aggressive one in an African cichlid tank is they move it, put it in like a quarantine tank, or go like that for a while, and then slowly reintroduce it, and hopefully it works back out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because I have a lot going on, but a lot of different tanks, and I like I have a thing for big fish and little fish. Aqua balls, water changes.
I think you're probably going to get the truth out of your customers maybe 20% of the time.
Yeah.
Whether that guy actually had a 300-gallon tank or not, who knows? But yeah, I find, at least in my line of work, a lot of people lie, and I catch them in it a lot. And then, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, Oscars are one of my favorite fish. I like how they act. I like how personal. I like how they can be mean. How when you do a water change, they pout and they go down and lay on the bottom of the tank, or you move something, they pout. It's a dog. It's a dog in the water, a legit dog.
That was pretty cool. I was definitely closer with my flower horn than I was with my Oscars, though. I think it had to do with he was a single specimen in a tank, and the Oscars weren't.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like, I get the whole thing with like the big catfish, because people just don't realize how quick they do grow and how big they get. I get that. It's just, I try to enlighten people, but it's like, that happens all the time. It's like, oh, it's in a tank, and and then people bring them in and they got that gill curl. And it's like, well, what size tank you had that? How often did you do water change? Because that's one of the major, it's like you cram that poor thing in a little like 50-gallon tank. But, But
yeah, and I was so darn close to getting suckered into, hey, bro, they only grow to the size of the tank.
Oh, yeah.
This close, man. This close. I heard that from guys at Petco, PetSmart, and in LFS.
Yeah.
A couple LFSs. So, naturally you might think, hey, well, yeah, it's true. All right, cool.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
I was so close to jumping on some big fish, and then I hopped on YouTube and quickly found out that they were full of, what.
Yeah, and see, the crazy thing though is, keeping bigger fish are so much easier too. In my mind, they're a hardier fish. They handle more. Like they can handle, like, especially like the catfish and say like Oscar, like since we're talking about those, and larger cichlids, they could handle more, because if you look where they're at and what kind of water they're in, the natural and everything, it's easier than say like a tank of Tetris.
Oh yeah.
And but like I said, I keep them both. I enjoy both of them, and it's just kind of, I was just wondering. Now I'm gonna go through the chat because it's probably been going crazy.
I think a lot of diseases definitely take a lot longer to affect the fish long term, the bigger they are.
Yeah, a lot of diseases, parasites,
as long as they're not as long as they don't have immune issues like flower horns.
Is more money to feed. Yes. Yeah, that's
I
true.
can
But
cut,
I
right?
mean,
Well, actually, I can make an argument to that because
I
it
can
can be.
too.
But if you have like nearly 200 guppies in a 50-gallon hex tank, that gets pretty darn expensive too.
Yes. And like say like a lot of the people, like for example, like for Chattanooga Ed, he's gonna have a full fish room full of just like a whole tanks full of small fish. So he's gonna go through a lot of food. And with my big fish is because they only eat every other day, except for my big cichlids here, only because most of them in my 120 are still baby cichlids, and I'm trying to grow them, get them a little bit bigger, so they get fed a couple times a day. But I mean, like my big ones out in the pond, my red tail and all that, they get fed every other day, and it literally only costs me about probably under $30 a month to feed them, and that's with sharing the tilapia through the fish room, which fish they will eat it. But yeah,
I would really love to have another tank full of guppies like I had with that hex tank. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you go to one of my first videos. You'll see my hex tank. It used to be a guppy tank, and there was an absolute ton of them.
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of summer tubs full of guppies this summer. I'm gonna have a few of those are gonna be full of guppies.
You doing all mutts, or
No,
you gonna try to line breed anything?
I'm gonna try to make some do some breeding projects and see if I could get something cool.
All right, cool.
Well, I got that advantage. I work at a local fish store. If I get something nice, I can start. You know what I'm saying? I can make a little bit of store credit money.
Nice.
Redfish, bluefish is in lurk mode. That's cool. That's cool. Still haven't heard from YouTube about the video that they took down.
Has anyone seen Sand Creek
No,
since the morning?
Does anyone know if his stream's still running from when he was sleeping?
They said it got taken down. Jesse said it got taken down, and Zen Ginger said it got taken down. Something about YouTube terms of service.
I wonder because he ran too long.
I wonder.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I don't know. I saw Griffin in here. Griffin, have you heard from him? Is Griffin still in the chat? But yeah. So let's see. Did I miss anything that was said about keeping big fish
That's what I'm looking for right now.
or small fish? Because if anyone got any comments or anything like a perk, or I know keeping small fish, less maintenance because you could do the plants and all that. But in a way, it's a lot to get to that point too. So it's a lot of work. So it's like, what got you?
And where's George at?
Never kept big ones, or
Dan Slee was saying that space and tank availability has a lot to do with it.
yeah. But I mean, I've been in this since okay.
He also said they probably had a 75 and set it to 300.
Yeah, I saw that one. And then small fry quag said I've been keeping fish since 65. Keeping what's available.
All right, cool. Hey, George, you've had larger cichlids before, right?
Absolutely. I bred them. I love them. Everything.
So what made you turn away from them?
Why? Because I really enjoy the smaller, peaceful cichlid. The tropical ones, the cold water ones. I don't have to keep heaters on them. You know what I'm saying? Because the heating costs me a lot of money. Those bigger cichlid, you have to heat them up, bro. Up to 79 to 82. Am I right, Jay? Big J's?
Yep.
So that's why I turned away from them, bro. I like the smaller ones. You can keep them 77. That's not too much electricity. I do have one big tank right now. I'm keeping it up to 84, which they are my South American cichlids.
Yeah, that's like
So
what my
angels and stuff, you know, angels, Sevrum, red Acara. There's a bunch of other ones. There's like Geophagus, just like hot. I have them in the warm water right now.
yeah, they like it warm. That's what I have my big tank at. All the rest, well,
I miss.
my two cichlid tanks.
It's been only 24 hours. Already missed those guys. The 6 Fahaka puffers are no longer with me. The
Oh,
owner
yeah.
came and took them yesterday.
Oh, so you're gonna go?
Your buddy came and got him?
You gonna pick some up now?
You know, I really fell in love with it. If I ever do pick one up, it has to be the right one, not from the LFS. It has to be somebody's taking care of it for a while. They don't want it no more.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, something that I don't have to deworm and stuff and keep it in a nice by itself tank, in a big
Yeah.
75 gallon, 50 gallon.
It's going to be hard to find one you're not going to have to deworm, man, because a lot of people don't do the second deworming, so they usually end up with worms again.
Yeah.
And I've been told with wild puffers, it's better to go 3 rounds instead of only 2.
Yeah, we get some in that sometime we've had like several times at my work where people brought them back. They were decent size, you know, like 3-4 inches. They're all healthy and good to go and dewormed, but like that happens not very often, but it has happened.
They're gone. They're no longer with me. Right now, what I'm doing is I moved some beta females that I had here. I was using this as a sobriety tank. And so I have also a lot of placos, fancy placos, albino, some blue eye albino, some lemon placo, some super reds. I have them all in one tank. I'm going to see if I can breed. I haven't bred any, and this is supposedly an easy fish to breed, and I have not bred any at all. I seen one time egg sac, and it went rotten bad, and that's it. So I have 2 sponge filters in a 40 gallon. I hope that does it. If not, I'm going to put a power head on top.
Nice.
And then-
Hey, Chevy Fish, how's it going?
I'm just going to have to fry betas just until they get to about 1.25 inches here with the plecos, so they shouldn't be bothering the plecos at all. And I'm
Was the dad not fanning them? Isn't that why they rotted, or?
There's no eggs right now, and you know, at all, Anthony. Right now, there is nobody breeding. I know a big female, she has eggs, but she's in the cave at the moment, but she hasn't bred yet.
Did he leave a comment we missed?
Oh, by Small Fry. We'll go back and read it right now.
Also, I'm going to have a lot of snails. Anybody want some snails? I'm going to have millions of snails.
Did you see what she posted,
Yeah, all
Big J?
kinds of them,
Said you're
too.
asking if
Like,
anyone
I
has
have rabbit
comments. I
snails.
posted 4.
Oh,
Giant ramhorn snails.
all right. I've been listening to other people. I'm going back right now.
I'm trying to find the first one. There's
Yeah, I'm going. I'm all right.
3.
That's enough hot water. It's been very hot in here right now.
I see that one.
90
Big
degrees.
I keep and sell because small fish are what people want to buy. Yes, that's very true. I see that. See that very often. But I do get a lot of people wanting the big monsters too. But what's crazy is like I was saying, it's like either one or the other. Like not so many people are so much. I'm not saying like what I do, but like I have a large variety of large cichlids and catfish, and then a large variety of small fish.
Maybe this water change will make them breed. You know, you never know. So this is a plenty of water change. I move a bunch of big fish out of here. Maybe that would trigger their breeding.
Yeah, hey, usually.
Hey, George, Priscilla wants to know if you went to the post office.
I am going to Monday, Braden's birthday. Guys, do me a favor. This is what's up. I'm going to do a video tonight. I'm thinking if you guys can go and just comment on the video. You guys already subbed to me. and like the video, and I'm gonna pick the people that I commented on there. On Monday night, Braden's birthday. He's gonna be 10 years old. My special boy. You guys know Braden, right? And so he's 10. I want to make it special for him. Get him on YouTube. Everybody say hi to him. You know, he's my heart, guys. He's everything for me. He. I can't tell you how much I love that guy. So anyway, and I'm gonna pick a winner. I'm gonna try to make bunch of big package of plants, send it to the winner, and also at the same time I'm gonna do the Priscilla package. I haven't forgot her, but I can do it Monday. Send it, and hopefully in later on 4 or 5 days she'll get it in.
There you go, Priscilla.
Does that sound something good to you guys? So give me a minute. Let me finish up some work in here. Around later on, around 8, 9 o'clock in my Pacific time, I'll do some videos. And I'll go live and tell you what's going on, guys.
Oh,
A lot of crazy stuff going on in here.
yeah, but like, Small Fry Aquatics said, I'd argue that bigger is easier because small fish in medium to medium large tanks are easier and faster. I don't know. Now if you got a python and you're just doing that, I don't know. I don't know.
This is the tank I have in the top level, by the way. You know, right? I'm standing on a big old stairs.
Is that why
I
you
have three of them on top of each other. They're 3 40 gallons. And then next to it, I have the 255. I mean, I'm going to make a 2. It's already right now only 1.
That's why you look as tall as me right now.
Oh, I'm like, if I tell you right now, my height is about 11 feet long. Yeah, no. Well, I'm like 6'9".
10 feet, homeboy.
I just
Or
stepped
more
up
like
about 3 feet high.
9 feet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, almost 10 feet. Man, that's tall.
Yeah.
For the record,
Almost
I've been
to the
in
roof.
that garage so much, I know how tall it is.
Yeah. Did I miss any other ones of his? Because I mean, yeah, but how you said small fry, you can put the smaller fish in the medium, and it's way faster, but they're more delicate, you know. And I don't know, because you're still doing, regardless of 25% water change, you know. With a small tank, you got to use like a little siphon in your butt. You know, most people that got a big tank, you got a python, so you can run it real fast. So I don't know. It depends on how your setup is too.
I like my water change setup. I really need to make a video about it.
Yes, asking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I don't know if I got them all, but and then the people find said people find larger fish aren't enjoyable. They want small fish.
You know, my favorite fish, I tell you the truth, it still is till today, other than this kiss, is the Thai silk flower horn. I fell in love with it. There's nothing in this world can change my mind. I have something close to it, which is the electric blue Akara. That's really cute, but nothing beats the Thai silk. If you get that big hump Thai silk flower horn, there is nothing more enjoyable than that. I mean, I love the blue fish.
Oh yeah.
But last January, or actually a couple of years ago, I have a video about it. I bought one for me from my LFS for birthday.
Yeah.
That thing died a horrible death, guys. I had to put it to sleep. I was feeling so messed up, and I didn't want to mess with no more big fish.
Yeah, we had a nice big blue Thai silk at my work. I filmed a video a while back of it.
Have a good day, guys.
Beautiful one. But yeah, I had a
Love you, Dominic. Give me a big hug and kiss.
I had a big a long time ago that got me really into the big mean ones. I mean, I had the Oscars and I had a couple piranhas, but you know those weren't, and then some pacus. You know, I had the African cichlids. Those were the main thing that I got into way back then. I got this one fish that was it.
Rats. I need to clean them, bro.
Like in a variety. You know, when you go to like the big fish stores, how they're just mixed
Yeah,
up.
yeah, think, yeah, I know.
Sometimes. Well, there was this
Hey,
one
look
that
at the
had really
mudskippers
cool
before you
colors,
go.
and I
They're
ended
so
up
cool.
getting it. Well, it ended up being a female
Show
flower
Uncle Danny the
that could
mudskippers.
destroy anything, and it got really big. Either it was a female
Yeah,
flower
let's go
hornet
over.
or it was a trimac. It looked like this. I don't know,
Weirdos, total weirdos.
but yeah, I would feed that thing crawfish all the time. It was awesome.
Oh man.
You know, I would catch them down in the lake and bring them back because they use them for bait and sell
There
them.
we go.
Yeah, but I had to get rid of him because he outgrew his tank, and at the time I was living with family and I didn't have nowhere to house him. But I was like, I want to get me another big mean guy like that. That's why I always wanted a Dovai. Now I have 3 of them.
It was hilarious. I told my mom that if she asked me if my flower horn bites. I'm like, yeah, you put your finger in there, he'll bite it.
Yep.
Does it hurt? He's got little teeth, you know, like they're not like teeth, but they're teeth.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, sticks her pinky in there. Ow! Oh, go
I got videos of Oscars drawing blood on me.
He tried to bite me a couple times when I was cleaning his tank, but you know, I really just started to chase him around with my hand,
Yeah.
and then I would chill out, and then he would just start swimming through my hand.
Mine were
I
spawned.
always loved making the little cup, you know, this way, but making the little cup, and then he would just go and swim right through it.
Yeah. Mine were spawning, and I was trying to get the eggs out, so he started biting me.
I don't know, Zen. My mom's not dumb, but sometimes she does dumb things.
You guys gotta see this beta, man. This is crazy beta looking.
You got one of those beta fry ready for me?
What? What
So
you
you got
asked?
one of them? You got one of those beta fry ready for me?
Oh, if you want a female, more than welcome. But I only have one male right now at the moment that I will not part with. Really pretty boy. I haven't showed it yet, but maybe in the next video. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Earlier we were talking about people talking like this, like that. I can make many accents. Can talk like Arabic people. Can talk like Russian. How does that sound?
Hey George,
What's up,
do you
guys?
brow down? FYI, guys, me and George are very close, so if I make fun of him or if he makes fun of me, it's just the way it is.
Aren't you guys neighbors practically?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
kind of down the street. Hey man, why don't you come by, Anthony? As long as you're wearing a protection from, you know, so stay away from each other, we're fine, bro.
Bro, I'm still like seeing a bunch of people every day that I work.
I understand, but we can still keep distance.
You just said just wear your mask and gloves and you can come over.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's not like we're kissing each other and gonna hug and give each other fist bumps every minute. I'm not that smart.
Aqua balls, I got that. Remember how I was commenting on that one plant I really liked yours that has those really, it's the long leaves with the really wavy and it's green. I might have to show you, huh? Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you something.
What's the name of it? You know?
No, I don't know the name of it. You would.
Oh, I know. That's the Apondagon. Apondagon or Apondagon.
Upon the
Right?
Geaton.
That's the. There's many kinds of that. Apondagon has the Madagascar lace. I also have another one that is wavy. It grows really long, as 25, 26 inches max. That one is narrower
Thin?
leaf. Very easy to propagate. It usually throws babies right after another. When it's not happy, when it's kind of dying, it's throwing its own babies. When it's happy, it turns really pretty. and it likes a lot of heavy dosing in the root system. So you need either nice Amazonia aqua soil or like Father Fish style, dirty
Crinum.
tank.
Sandy says crinum.
The cranium, yeah, cranium. I haven't been buying a lot of stuff because you know how it is. Today I went to the LFS, the one, the really good one. It's called Strictly Fish, and I took out 2 of my gold ocellatas. I returned them for some credit. I only got quarter of what it's worth. I paid for. I paid like $60. He gave me $20. Not too bad. I like the guy. He take care of me.
You
But
see,
again,
Aquaballs. You see that one?
yeah, I have that. That's a crinum.
Yeah, that's that one that I really liked of yours that you had, and if one came in at my work at the LFS, and I snatched it because I really like it.
I paid $20 on one time on one of those funds.
Yeah.
Hi, Pam. All right, guys. Big J's not here. Here we go.
Too late. Too slow. Too slow.
I still could have gotten it in.
This chocolate Pleco you're gonna fall in love with.
Yeah, I was super stoked to get that plant right there.
Yeah, I have a bunch of it.
I know you do, and I always see it in your tanks, and I just ever since I saw it in your tanks, I was like, man, I got to get me some of that. Hey, Ponamore, how's it going? Yeah, look at there goes Griffin with the hashtag Vernon. What you got in there?
Plecos, all the Plecos, all the awesome Plecos. The dragon Plecos. There's one albino. There they are. Hold on, I'll show you them. Come on, girls. See her? This is my big mama. She laid one time for me with a blue eye, which is right here. Another one. There's another one. Here's another one. Look at this one.
Do you have more than one male in there, George?
No, I got few males. One of them is the orange-looking one. Let me show you. Hold on. He's down here.
You should only leave the male that you want to breed in there and take out all the caves and leave only one.
One male or one cave? What you saying?
One male and one cave. It
One
gives them a
cave,
lot less chances. You give them one spot, I found they usually go in that one spot. When I had multiple caves in there, it took them longer to breed.
How many females I can leave? Just leave one female, one male? Is that what you're saying, bro?
Oh, no. If you want multiple females, you can leave multiple females. I've had 3 females with one male before, and that was a whole lot of eggs.
I kind of want to breed this dark chocolate with that long albino longfin. He's a dark chocolate is a longfin too. Some kind of a dark looking one, man. So beautiful. Look at him. Hold on. See him?
Oh yeah, he's nice.
Oh, he's really
If anybody
nice.
knows what kind of pleco that is,
That's like
please say so, because I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out.
I got lucky. LFS had that. It's like a red, some kind of a dark red, dark chocolate. I have no idea, guys. Never seen it. I've never seen anybody have one of those. All right.
Chevy Fish, that's good. That's good. That's funny. That's funny.
All right. I took too many steps. 7s. Here we go. Piece of wood. Another one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pam streams tonight with her son, right?
Hold on a second. you go. It work now.
How you enjoying the weather, Aqua Balls and Anthony? Because we live in the same area.
Right now it's at 88, 88, 89. Yesterday it got to like 92 in here. I have a fan going. I have it on a low right now because we're talking. You know, you can't hear me if it's on full blast.
Yeah.
But the electricity bill is gonna go kind of like this. But I unplugged all the heaters. But the ACs in the house gonna run for at least 5 to 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's a 240 watt. But again, you know, the kids and the wife, they have to be under the AC because they can't be in the heat.
Yeah.
I love the heat. I come over here. I'm sorry I can't show you, but I take off my shirt and my cap and I relax. It doesn't bother me. The fan hits me. I love the heat. 90 degree, I can take it.
Yeah, I'm used to the heat because of all the years of working inside a restaurant. So I like the heat. I like coming in here into the even though it's already hot. Like right now, I'm like the humanness is getting to me.
Yeah, only reason I didn't work in a restaurant, Big J, because whenever I cook, I can't wear a shirt. This is something that bothers me, the shirt.
Ah,
It really does, because I'm a hairy guy and I'm already naturally hot Armenian blood. So, you know what I'm saying? I put an apron on, and that's it, chef's hat if I have to, and I cook in the kitchen all the time. It looks nice. The wife enjoys it all the time. She's like, "Oh,
hey,
my
there you go. As
chef."
long as your wife.
She calls me that.
Yeah. I think one of the plugins was a green dragon.
No, that's not a green dragon, guys.
We looked up a green dragon, looked at several of them, and it didn't look like a green dragon.
You're saying maybe some sort of, or maybe a hybrid green dragon?
I
be,
say it's
maybe.
it doesn't look like the green dragon whatsoever. It has a.
It may very well be a hybrid of some sort because I know I couldn't find out what it was looking for hours.
I say it's a super calico.
A super calico?
Like a super calico, yes.
Whatever it was, looks
But
nice.
it's not super red. It's not super red. Super calico, like a sugar kind of spotted, but a super kind. Because the same batch, I have another female that has a couple spots on it.
Oh. Nice.
How many you can put in the 40 gallon? How many females with the boys?
That's what I say, Zen. There's only so many layers you can take off. So when I was married, the ex-wife would always wear a bunch of clothes because I would have AC blasting full blast.
Well, yeah, I have kids, bro. I can't take off all my clothes, only the shirt.
You can walk around in your underwear?
No, I got kids, bro. And they're boys, you know. I don't want to teach them manners, no bad manners. Like,
The privacy of your own home.
I hear you though, Aquaball. I'm the same way because I got boys, so yeah. I feel you. They need to keep their pants on. Kind of like my troll. He needs to keep his pants on.
well, I'm not jealous of them, but again, my big boy knows already. The other two, I don't think they will ever be able to have any relationship with any ladies because of their condition, guys.
Yeah.
They have to be on steroids, heart medication all their life. So that makes them watch. I have a doctor appointment coming up. She's going to explain to me all about it. They postponed it because of all these things going on. I usually visit the doctor every 3 months for my kids, and it's all been postponed. I don't even know what's going on about the medication. So hopefully good things happening right now. All these laws change. It's supposedly President Trump, he released some kind of a law that you can pass some medication is allowed to be worked with. There wasn't before. So now it's part of, this is something to do with like a stem cell research. You guys heard about that, right?
Yeah.
So it's billions of millions of dollars. So my boys are kind of guinea pigs of this kind of things because of the condition they are. It came through the mom. The mother took the bad egg from her mother, and so it mutated. And the boys have something called muscular dystrophy. like an MS, but it's a different type. It's called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. There's a whole entire pages about it on Facebook and all about it. There's a community about it. But I enjoy the fish community more. You know, we talk positive here, not negative.
Yeah. Hey, Chewy, how's it going?
Good, Chewy.
There's a lot of sadness in there, man. I see all these babies dying every day, young age, 15, 16, 20. It's not nice. I know I'm going to go through that hell too. I know you guys going to stand by me and help me out, pick me out when I'm down. I know that's why I stick with you guys.
Yep. Yep.
Hey guys, real quick, want to make a quick announcement. I am going to be taking the hour after Redfish Bluefish on Fridays, and Big J is going to co-host with me. So I hope you guys can make it. Next week will be the first week.
Yep. Be awesome. Be fun time. Come check us out. And then
I got to think of a topic, bro. Got to think of a topic.
Well, you got time. Isn't it like a week away?
Yeah.
You got time. I don't know. If I think of anything,
I'm a little nervous because it's a little more than just, you know, what all my other streams have been, just hanging out.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that bad because, like, I've done the one with Fishery Fever and Multi-Tank Addiction and Danikin, and it just feels like the same thing. At first, it's a little intimidating, but it's not too bad.
Hey, we can talk about project, what's going to happen in the fish hobby tomorrow. That conversation's always open. Are we going to keep getting fish from overseas? Is it going to stop? What's happening? You know, do we all know about these things?
I heard the big saltwater company out in LA is going to be opening up in 2 weeks. What is it called? Hold on. Sea dwelling creatures is going to open back up.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
That'll be nice. Finally get some more fish and stuff. Oh man, when I had to put those 2 fish back, they were trying to talk me into keeping them. You know, we're not getting anything in right now. These are all the fish we have. If you come tomorrow, they might not be here.
So, did you guys, any of you bred bettas before?
No.
What are you talking about? I showed you everything you know.
Zen Ginger here, right? She's in the chat.
Yeah, Zen Ginger's still here.
She knows I have a secret project. We're not talking about it. Not supposed to talk about it.
You have a secret project you're not supposed to talk about?
Yeah, I don't want to get shut down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I can talk about it. I have, Valentine's gift. My wife brought these betas, and I put them in a 2.5, 3 gallon, actually, nice planted tank. All of a sudden, they have bubble nest, and they have bread, and they're baby glow betas. Gonna come up soon.
Dude.
Chocolate dragon.
I knew I should have picked a bigger male. Chocolate dragon bristlenose.
So the whole thing about the glow betas is I want to see if it's really true that, that's what we want to find out, if it's really true genetic, because they're both, mom and dad are glow. So that's what we want to know. Or else I would have just taken it off, I would have taken the eggs out, separated them.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to sell the glow betas. We all know that, and you're not supposed. I didn't intentionally breed them. It just happened to happen. It was inside the house. I wasn't even paying attention. I had the water full. All of a sudden, it went down. The water lowered by itself, and they just were breeding all of a sudden. And there's a lot of hiding spots in there, so the male can't harm the female. There's a lot of dragon rocks all over the place, so she can go in between the rocks and hide from the male very easily.
Do you put kiwi on your pizza, Teresa? That was just funny. I don't know why that. Did I miss something?
Thank you for posting links earlier, Zim.
Oh yeah. Speaking of a link, let's one of my mods drop Alien World Aquatics link again, and anybody in here that hasn't checked them out, I know he already got over his 400, but let's get him some cushion because he was trying to get that goal. He got to 401. Give him a little bit of cushion. Anyone in here hasn't checked him out? He does awesome streams. Him and his girlfriend, the Lucky Seahorse.
I'm thinking to bring some baby betas that I've been breeding and grow them up in this 40-gallon. They won't bother to fry, right? For in case the freckles come up.
I don't think so.
Is that a good idea?
I doubt they'd bother it.
You were going to put the beta fry in there?
Yeah, like a bunch of them, about 50, 60 of them, and then let them grow and pick up the males, when they start picking up the other betas. So I can see it all in the big 40-gallon here. They're all in the little 10 gallons and growing up slowly in there.
Yeah, I think they should be fine in there.
All we can do is try, right?
Until you try.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would do it.
Well, check this out. I put all the females that I had down here.
Oh, here we go. I was waiting for that to move.
My battery is about to die in 1 second, guys. Sorry, okay? I'll come back. My phone is about to die. Later.
Later.
Later. We'll go like that. I don't know. We're going to sit there and stare at this thing for a minute.
Probably.
But yeah. I can't wait to get a whole bunch of different guppies out there and get them start breeding, even though they're already starting to breed on me in here. But I would rather them breed in here. That way they could drop all their eggs, and I could start. Because the whole goal was to put them in one, a couple females in each one, and let them drop and see what, and then clear that out, and then drop a male in there. I got a couple cool males that I want to drop with a couple cool females. See what I could do. It's gonna be fun this summer.
For a while, I wanted to breed a few different lines and have one male show guppy tank, but
see, that would be really cool too.
Yeah,
like breed a couple different lines and have a couple different stunner males and just mix it up in there. A couple two different colors and just let them. That'd be really cool.
I was thinking 3 or 4 of them.
Or that. Yeah, I could do 8 different ones.
I would still kind of really like to try with that planted 75 I have, but I would want all short tail guppies. I think they'd be able to handle the flow. I don't think any of the long fin guppies will be able to handle it. Like those, what are they, red flamingo guppies or pink flamingo guppies or something like that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. What did creating new lines? I'm going to see, maybe. We'll see. Who's that? Routers? How's it going?
Hey, Routers.
We got GRB said creating new lines. I'm going to see. We'll see what happens. I got some really cool females and I got some really cool males. And so, yeah, I'm going to see if I could see I already have this one really cool guppy that is kind of that was in the mutt guppy that was born in there, and it's a really nice male. So I definitely want to get him in with a couple females and see, because he's really, really cool. and I think if I had a whole bunch of them, it'd be something people would like. You know, we'll see. But yeah, I picked up that one male Moscow green, and then a female that I'm about 90% sure he was pregnant by her because well, not just necessarily by him. It was a stowaway female that came in the bag of male guppies of the Moscow green. So I'm hoping, and she's already spitting out babies, so we'll see. And then I got this other tank that I got like 6 other females that are nice. So we'll see what happens. I'm doing water change on the guppy and anglers, putting some out.
Nice, Bob. See that? No, Griffin. How you doing, though? Nice to see you. We've been wondering where Sand Creek is. Hopefully he's doing well. He's probably getting a good long sleep in, man.
I was asking earlier if you were still in the chat, Griffin, to see if you heard from him. I'll put this up here again. Anybody wants to come up that I know?
He was pregnant by her. That's funky, says Priscilla.
He was pregnant by her.
I think you just switched the words around.
Did I do that? It's okay. You guys knew what I said. Priscilla just wants to point it out and be mean. She's being a bully.
Yeah, man. I ended up with a what looked like a guppy with like antler markings. Like it had like these round orangish, reddish markings on it.
Yes.
Oh, I loved that one, man. And I was gonna try to line breed it before my guppies got sick. They got sick.
I have one that's like that. It has the black stripe that goes from the middle of the body and then up towards the tail, then the red stripe that goes above that, a little dot, and then a big fancy tail.
Nice.
So and it's red and black so far. Like the whole, so I'm like, I would like to line breed that one to try to get, because it's really cool. Like I said, I think it's really cool fish. What's up, Griffin?
Hey, Griffin, how's it going?
Yeah, see you and Zen's with me. Priscilla's being me. See, look at what she did. Yeah, right back at you, Priscilla. What happened with Sand Creek's 12-hour? I saw the first. It went longer than 12 hours, and then me and Anthony were holding it up the last hour, and then we jumped off. And last time I looked, it was just him sleeping.
Man, when I woke up, when he finally got me up in the morning, I told him to yell at me so I can wake up because I was ready to keep it going in case he went back to sleep or anything. Especially, I didn't want anyone to be in there alone. But yeah, man, I you know how Nathan was talking about how he dreams about the fish fam?
Yeah.
Daddy.
I was able to hear him, so I was dreaming about Nathan. I don't remember like anything about it, but I just remember hearing his voice.
That's funny.
Something like, "Come on, Anthony."
That's funny. So what are you up to, Griffin?
Not a whole lot.
How long you stay in Sand Creek stream for?
Yeah, up until about 3:30.
Dang. Because I know I didn't see you in there this morning when I jumped back on there. I didn't think. Or did I? I don't remember.
I was on there, but I was not really saying much.
You were
So
on
like
there.
popped out like just because I woke up from my first nap.
Hey, I went to bed last night. I was like, I stayed on there for a couple hours last night. I passed out.
Yeah.
I jumped on for a little bit, and I guess I was echoing or something.
Yeah. That's hard telling.
Here's the question. Since I got Griffin on here, a man that only has live bearers for the most part and a couple other regular fish, just little fish, are you going to get any monster fish? If so, are you going to continue to do something similar like what I do where I keep a mixture of both monster fish and little fish? or
I
are you
do
gonna,
got big fish, actually.
what's that?
I do got some big fish to sunbaking.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, they're just small yet.
Oh, they're just small, big fish. All right.
Yeah, they're still growing yet.
Tiny monsters.
How many bluefish you got?
Thank you, Alice. Hey,
How-
Dirk.
How many bluefish do
Hey, there. Hey, Teresa.
like Chewy? Like, do we just like with fish that have blue in it, or just hey, what's up, 44 Mad Guy? How's it going? Or just like a blue fish? I don't know if you guys saw that. Chewy said something. And can I use the fish that are at work in the challenge too?
Uh-oh.
What's that?
You see what CRB put?
Daddy!
What do you put? San Cristian's this video has
Fine.
moved. Oh,
You know what, man? I wonder if it has to do with him being asleep because I don't remember who it was at all. I remember they were having trouble starting a stream because they kept getting up and leaving. So the stream kept ending.
that was 44 Mad Guy. I wonder if that was because of Ask 44 Mad Guy. He was talking about that. I wonder if it's because it was showing him sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Because for a minute there, it was just him just look. That's all you saw. Like when I clicked back, because I was clearing out my phone. Yeah, see, 44 Mad Guy said that was me. Huh. Chewy, that would be very interesting. 50 Shades of Blue Fish, huh?
Yeah.
Because I got lots of blue fish. And then at work, there's a lot of blue fish. Fish with blue in it, blue speckling.
Hey guys, after this stream, it looks like Sandy posted a new video. If you guys want to go check that out after the stream,
Oh, cool.
she got
I
some new. I think she got some
I
new goldfish.
posted, when I woke up this morning, I already had 40 views on it.
It
Nice.
is stay at home with your blue fish. So I got quite a bit of fish that got blue, like at least blue speckling. Blue eyes. Blue eyes count? I don't know.
I got blue Mickey Mouse planties.
Yeah, I got 2 blue Mickey Mouse platties. All those golden white clouds got blue eyes. All my golden white clouds got blue eyes.
Yeah.
Daddy, my body.
Do they really?
What?
Your golden white clouds have blue eyes? I need to
Yeah.
go check mine out now because I never noticed.
Look closely. They got like a little blue, like mine have like a little right above right there, a little blue lining to them. Like
Oh
just
man, I don't know if I can tub them now.
what's that?
I don't know if I'm gonna want to tub them now.
Yeah, I got blue eyed lemon pleco. He's got blue eyes. Most of my Geos got blue in it. I got electric blue Akara. Big J, you can get some platinum Galaxy Tiger Guppy fry from Griffin when he breeds them. Oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah, because you just won a bunch, huh? Ain't that right, Griffin? You get your fish yet, or are they still?
What?
You
Do
still
what?
send them?
Do what?
What?
What did you say?
Read that right there.
Are your platinum tigers breeding yet?
No, not yet. I've been keeping an
Any day
eye
now,
on
I'm
them.
sure.
Yeah.
You got any pregnant females. I'm sure.
Right,
Right.
Taylor? He's like, I got 100 bluefish. Yeah, all those Jack Dempseys.
All my other tanks out there, but not my platinums yet.
Those platinums are nice. The ones that redfish, bluefish guys are really nice.
That's where I got mine from.
I know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I just remember seeing his. So that's why I said they're nice. They came from Yeah, I want to get. I got all kinds of different cool females. So, oh no, we'll see what happens with my my little breeding project. What kind of cool ones I get. Now, how many blue are we talking about? Because German blues are really that much blue. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, is it got to be a blue fish or can it be blue speckling?
Yeah.
And does
I
that
don't know, maybe it's explained in the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that video.
Man, it's really cool that there's been so many streams lately, but it makes it very difficult to catch up on videos.
Yeah. True. Says if I put a blue plastic fish in the tank, would that count? What if I have one of those blue, those blue little kiddie pools filled up with some goldfish swimming around in it? And you know how a lot of them have like 15 little blue fish on the bottom of it? Would that count? I'm just messing around. Man. Yeah, that would be a cool little thing to do all the
Yeah.
I don't have no blue fish in my. I'm sitting here thinking what tanks I have blue fish in and everything. Yes, a blue fish. Yeah, so it has to be a blue fish, and he says the ornament wouldn't count, and no on the pool. Shucks.
Dang it.
Yeah. My Dovai don't got blue on it.
Oh, does that count?
I would consider that blue and red, so wouldn't that be a blue fish, Chewy?
Then we got Myoratis.
That's a blue fish for sure.
That is definitely blue.
But hey, I want to know, Chewy, would that blue face red body count? Or did I say that backwards?
No, you're right.
Okay.
It's blue like along the whole top almost.
Yeah, it just got the red, a little bit of red body.
Jesse, find me one.
Right? Send
And
one
then
in.
how about my, I think this is a yellow tail ACI.
Okay, so yes, any fish that has blue in it counts.
All right, then we can look at my fish with lots of blue.
Right? I was gonna say that works.
Got my giant Danio, my zebra Danio, a few neons with a bunch of cardinals.
Yeah, that's definitely got some blue there.
Oh, man, I don't have a light over here. I wonder if I can move this.
He said, "Darn it,
Will it
shit,
reach?
up for a double." Yeah, a double would have been better.
See if we can get any of it on there.
Yeah, there's some blue fish. Jesse
They actually look a lot better.
Tetris.
Oh, that guy's gorgeous right there. Right in front. It's got an almost purple to it.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Maybe it'll help.
Nice.
this.
Oh, I think I need to line breed that one, man.
Yeah.
That dude is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a nice little fish there. Yeah.
All right, maybe I won't have to dedicate all of my 20 longs to shrimp. And real quick, just because I love to show this. Bam, right there. Gotta love Pam's art.
Oh, yep.
So real quick, guys, with my goldfish tank, I'm thinking 3 different Anubiuses. What do you think? One in each of the piles of rock.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get out of here because it's oh no, not that.
That looks interesting.
It was the infrared, you know, for like face recognition or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Green blue Moscows, Anthony. That's what HC asked.
I was told they were blue Moscows. Or at least that's what I got them as. I like to go away.
And then HC says she doesn't own any neon tetras. I have. How many do I have left? Oh, I don't have none.
I have like 2 regular neons and 1 albino neon.
That's right. I don't have no neons left. I have a couple of the blacks, the black neons, and then I have the orange one, the glow light neon, orange and black or the orange and gold light or whatever. Yeah, they're called the glow neon tetras or something like that.
The glow light tetras, I believe.
Yeah, it's just the orange one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of different places have different names for all these fish.
Yeah.
Can we paint them blue?
What about tattoo? What about tattooed bluefish? Even though I've only seen red and black, but just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some more blue fish I'll show.
My beta's got blue in it. Would a hermit crab count? Because I got a whole bunch of blue leg hermit crabs. No paint or tattooed fish, Zen said.
Oh, those mascots of Anthony's remind me. Guy posted on Facebook. He said, "Check out my black mascots." Yeah.
How's
Man.
about that blue fish? Does that blue fish count?
Yeah.
It's blue.
Or that one right there?
Oh, what do you say? If it includes live fish, then.
I'll show you guys one of my favorite blue fish now, if it's out. Oh, it's kind of hiding, so we'll see if we can make it a little more visible at least.
Daddy.
I'll be right back.
Come on.
You guys talk real quick. I'll be right back.
Come on out.
I can go. Here we go. Get up.
There we go.
Yeah, you say it though.
So that's my coral beauty, guys. He's still hiding. I'm thinking about taking that rock off just so he can't hide in there anymore.
Yeah.
Because I don't like hiding fish. And then we'll see real quick if we can get my yellow eye colting on camera because he has some blue in him.
Yep.
guys can see him right over there. We'll see if he comes out. There he is. Oh, he's finally out a little bit. Hey.
Yeah.
I swear he just does not like the laptop because I think just because it's big. But yeah, that would be all my bluefish, I believe.
Bob says it's too small.
Yeah, kick her at the butt.
What's too small, Bob?
I'm back. I had to go pick up my milkshake.
Hey, where's everyone else's?
What's that?
Where's everyone else's at?
Here, come get it. Come on over.
I'm good. That's a pretty good haul there.
It's like 90 degrees. I need a milkshake.
Oh man,
Huh?
raining and nipply here.
It's like, look, I'm gonna look real quick. So yeah, it says it's 90 degrees right now.
Lucky.
Yep. Nice
What
and
is
warm.
your favorite flavor milkshake out of the original 3 flavors? So you got chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Strawberry.
Oh, son of a gun. Strawberry. Broken vape
There we
on the
go.
floor.
Oh,
No. Dang.
vapor beers.
No. Damn.
Oh.
You want to know
Is
the
it
best
still
part
fire?
about it, though? Gotta love some of these things sometimes.
Chinese crap. Snap it back together, right?
But this one's about garbage now.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to go find mine.
And I lost my tip too, so that sucks. But
Oh.
still works. Well, super glue would work actually.
Yeah.
Maybe if I could pop that back in. I got another one, so it's not a big deal. I just like this one because of the colors. Whatever. Showing off my strawberry milkshake and I broke my vape.
I got like
What's that? Wow. I mean, already been going for an hour and 18 minutes. Nice. The McDonald's in our town makes the worst. You know what? Milkshakes from McDonald's. I don't know if it's me. I don't. Maybe. Teresa, you're with me, but for some reason they're not cold. They're like
for some reason it seems like the machine's always broke.
yeah, and the machine's always broke, and it's like this weird texture, and they're like funky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I always get them. They just got a weird texture to them. Just duct tape it back together, right? I mean, it still works. I just gotta pop that piece back on there.
See what change you put?
Hey, Bob, were you talking about my Coral Beauty?
Oh no! Is there a backup? Is that the one?
No, below that one.
Bob was saying it's too small.
Oh shoot! That's good. That's good. That's good. That's too good right there.
Daddy, they broke it. Yeah, look.
I gotta find me a new top cap now. That one shattered.
Man, my mom on her vape, one of the screws started coming loose, so she gave it to me to fix. Just
Mhm.
use some thread locker, and I gave her one of my old ones. And she was always against the double batteries because it's heavier and bigger. and now she doesn't want to give it back.
I used to have one of the 4 batteries.
4? Dang.
Yeah.
You seen one of those ones? The Jabo, was it the Jabo 300 or something? Watch, I still got it. I'll show you. Hey,
Were you able to hear it, Chevy Fish, when I used it? I try to mute every time I use it. Mainly because I'm wearing headphones, so I'm pretty sure you can hear it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Nothing wrong with that one. I'm probably going to use that one now.
Oh, never mind. I think he was talking about
See, look at
Big J
this.
dropping it.
What?
Nice.
Holy
that,
cow,
Andrew?
dude.
That's the size of like a regular vape mod.
Well, you're like 8 feet tall, bro, so you need the extra girth
I
on
know,
that.
like I
to
mean,
be able to
it
hold it.
looks small in my hand, but
Dude, that's why I was telling my mom I don't like the single battery ones because this one is honestly a little small for me. I would prefer for it to be like that, where my fingers just line
Yeah.
right up. And
I have a little single battery one too, but it's just too small. I use it here and there, but the battery wears down on it too much.
Yeah.
oh, Bob was talking about because there's multiple screens on screen when I was showing the fish.
I was talking about when.
Yeah, but what's in said was pretty good though.
Yeah, it's just because Big J had stepped away, so he wasn't there to put me on main. Did you guys want me to go back and show those ones in my room off again?
Were you showing something off when I was gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was showing all my bluefish I had.
Oh well, yeah, I remember the guppies, but then I think I ran
Walked
off.
away.
Yeah. If they want to see them again, we'll see what they say, and I'll put it to your screen so you can show them off.
Yeah, I don't mind getting back up. Just let me know.
Yeah. This is a good milkshake. I don't know where she got it from. It's a good milkshake.
Probably not McDonald's because
No, it's from like
probably
from one of the little burger joints or something.
probably.
My favorite strawberry milkshake was the In-N-Out strawberry milkshakes.
It's from Frosty Freeze.
That's good too.
It's really good. It deserves a thumb up, just like our stream does. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up, go hit the thumbs up. Also, check out this guy. Check out that guy, since he is looking up at me right now. That guy. The challenge will begin posting now as a pre. Okay.
Oh, is it now? All right, let's see.
I'll have to catch it after this, but yeah. So I can listen to it. But yeah, and then if anybody in here hasn't went over and seen Alien World, checked out Alien World Aquatics, please do. He's got a goal. He's trying to get somewhere, but also he has a really cool channel. Talks about some cool stuff. I like his the interview with the alien he does, or that stream. Cool one. Oh yeah, check him out. I just gave myself a brain freeze, so that's awesome.
Blue Bunny strawberry ice cream.
What's that?
Chevy Fish says he likes a Blue Bunny strawberry ice cream. It has real strawberries in it.
Yeah, this has real strawberry chunks in it too.
I kid you not, there's a milkshake place up there at Bowling Green. It's all homemade ice cream and stuff. I got a large, and the large will not fit in my cup holders.
Yeah.
They're like twice the size of a regular large.
That's because the cup holders are like the only thing that they don't upgrade from other countries, man.
Yeah.
Because you know us Americans have the biggest cups ever.
Yeah. When I keep not the bottom of that thing had been like that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Killers Aquatic said is that he didn't get to see anything that you were showing off. Something about the app was up the whole time, and it's up to you.
Okay, I'll get them, no problem. But Priscilla says you got a little one.
Okay. I'm just gonna go like that. Cup size? X, I can't stand ice cream with.
All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get him back over here.
Yes. Chris.
Zen who doesn't like ice cream with fruit in it.
Yeah,
So
Big J, blow it up. Blow it up, Big J.
what? Oh yeah, here.
Blow it up.
I got you.
Put some food in there, see if we can get him out. There he is.
My cup will always be bigger. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, he really doesn't like the big old laptop.
In his
But
face,
we'll
all up in the tank.
Flip around real quick and see if I can get my yellow Koli Tang here.
Select Pet said, "What is that? A dotty back?"
Yes. I believe so. It's called a purple pseudo. See, watch. He's all up in front of the tank, but as soon as I get a little close, he like tries to run away, man.
My favorite drink is rice water. Rice milk known as horchata. Horchata is great. Yes.
There he is.
Or don't.
So it's a little difficult to see, but he actually does have quite a bit of blue on him with more like red stripes. Or maybe he's more red with a lot of blue stripes. I don't know. But that is one of the fish I picked up yesterday, along with the yellow ting over there that's now hiding a little bit. There it is.
Nice. Priscilla,
I'm hoping to get past this diatom stage soon, hopefully.
Select Pet said he's always been a fan of saltwater angels too. Yeah, saltwater angels are pretty nice.
Yeah, I would really love to get some larger angels, but you know, they grow 15 to 18 inches or so.
There's one fish I really want to get when I do get a bigger saltwater tank. Is the one that I think is really beautiful is the Scopus tang.
Scopus tang. I don't know if I know what that one is.
I don't go to Starbucks. I don't have to
Ooh,
worry about
that is. That is beautiful.
Scopus tang.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a yellow tang, but with a pattern of like blue and with some dots and stripes on it.
Yeah, it's a very trying to find a good image to show anyone that doesn't know.
Do you know the difference between the fox face rabbit fish that we see everyone have and the one that has like a black dot or square or something on the back?
Is it probably a bicolor?
No, it's
That's the Scopus
like
tank.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's the Scopus tank. I really like that. And then I also like the. I would like to do a whole tank if I do a big one. The what was it?
Hey, Nathan Fishboy.
This
Nathan
one too.
Fishboy like ran Sand
I would
Creek
also
stream
do
for a
that
while,
one. I really
man.
like that. The cell fin or the high fin. That one's a
Yeah.
really nice fish. But now, what were you saying? What was the other one? What were the you're talking about the rabbit
Oh,
fish.
it's like a fox-face rabbit fish, but it has like a black dot or square or something.
Hold on. That one?
No, it's just like the yellow one, but it has a black dot. I don't know. This one.
So it's just like the yellow one, but it has what on it?
You see that black dot or square?
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know what that's probably.
I don't know if it's just the difference between a male and a female, or
Yeah, Charles Taylor.
You're in the chat. Do you know? Oh, there you go. It's a Fuji black fox face.
Fuji black fox face. Thank you, Priscilla.
Right when I was like, well, Priscilla's here. She should know. I looked over and boom, there it was. Google one spot fox face.
It's hard time what Sand Creek's doing there, Nathan.
Oh, that is pretty cool though. Select Pet. I didn't know that about them.
Yeah, it's called the one spot fox face. That one, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those. That's one of the fish that I had to put back.
Oh, that's a cool fish. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, the Fiji is half black.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, Alice.
But yeah, guys, so I was gonna actually get a fox face rabbit, but the other one, the one spot, and another blue tang, because I feel really bad that I'm pretty sure I killed mine. I wasn't going to get another one because I thought it died and the snails ate it before I can find it. But I still wish I didn't kill it, but now that I know I killed it, or I'm pretty sure I killed it, I think I'm going to give it one more go.
Yep. I can't do fox faces. My look. Oh, yeah, that's true because they are they got the venomous point spines. Wow.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, the
I
rabbit
think I
fish.
should do more research before I get more saltwater fish.
A lot of them have their spines are have toxins in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one my little one puts her hands in is the one with my cleaner shrimp in it.
Trying to read the chat, and Bob said something about they don't read the chat.
I'm sorry, Bob. Sorry, Bob.
We're trying.
I believe so, Bob. According to everyone else, that's the one spot fox face, and then there's the regular fox face. So I was gonna get the one spot. And then I guess there's even more fox-faced rabbitfish than that, because when I was looking at pictures right now, there was different ones.
There's all kinds of different fox faces.
I think one of the ones I saw was the one Priscilla was talking about, with the half black one. A yellow fang blenny? No.
Yeah. I agree with you with Priscilla about how tangs shouldn't be in an aquarium unless they're 100 because they get really big. That's why I want like a 200-gallon saltwater tang tank or something. Saltwater angels have the
Sharp dimes.
Huh. Yeah, see, Zen didn't know. I didn't know they were either until I was moving one at my work, and it was just a regular rabbit. I don't remember which kind it was, and they were like, "Be careful because don't get poked with them or else." Yeah.
Yeah, Chevy fish. I like that spine on their tail, though. I think it's pretty cool.
That little sharp little razor blade they got.
Yep.
Yeah, they were telling me when I was moving that because we had a rabbitfish. It was decent size too. It was like probably about like that big. It was one of the ones where it was kind of like a golden yellow color and it had spots all over it. And one of the other fish like poked its eye, so I had to move it from the main tank to the quarantine tank. And yeah, they were like, "Don't be careful of its spines because it's venomous and it would be all bad if you get poked by it." They said some other stuff that they said you could get some vinegar and put it on it, or you could also, you could use urine, which will take the sting away too, similar to like a jellyfish sting.
Bob was saying that his coral beauty is shy and likes to just hang around the rocks too. Yeah, Bob, there was another dwarf angel that I've seen before that looks a lot like the coral beauty, but it has a lot more of that yellowish, I guess you can call it kind of a light yellowish color that they have in the center of the body. It went throughout almost the whole body and had a lot less blue on it. It looked very nice.
That's one of my biggest.
It also
fears,
was
man.
about double the price. What's up?
Right there. No, what Zen was saying, that's one of my biggest fears is because she says she's been stabbed by a catfish. And that's one of my things when I get into the pond and I have to do maintenance because sometimes they start getting to go and I always think I'm going to get stuck in the ankle by one of them fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with that.
The Potter's Angel, Priscilla, and yeah, Bob, I get it. It's gonna take some time for me to be able to do a panel. When I was just streaming by myself, it was far easier to pay attention to the chat. But yeah. I will work on that.
I'm trying. It was moving, and yeah. The only bad thing is like when you try to read everything that's going on, you sometimes get that silence going on because you're trying to catch back up.
Ooh, you see what Chevy Fish says about the tangs wedging themselves into crevices?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, no, they do that. That same with the that's what the triggerfish do the same thing too. With that top one, and wedge themselves into places. Zen Bob, I'm trying not to. Right? Yeah, that's true, Zen. And,
yeah, I get that totally. I know Bob cares, man. Bob's the one that actually pretty much forced me to finally start making more videos.
No, I take what Bob says serious too, because Bob's awesome. Taylor's Aquatics, he's the one. He commented in a lot of my videos telling he likes all my stuff. He's been what he says a big fan of mine for a while. So yeah, I will try to work on that more, of reading more of the chat, because I don't want to miss any questions or anything, even though it's sometimes impossible. Like those dirt gobies too. Well, okay, cool.
Did you do another escape, Jesse? Did we miss that? Something about water being murky?
Probably know him.
It's like Pat said, it's okay. Griffin's probably reading the chat.
Hey, Slug Pat, don't be telling my secrets now.
Bob, are you talking about the angel I was talking about? Priscilla already said it was the Potter's angel. I think that's what she said it's called. Unless I'm Potter's angel,
Yeah,
and I believe that is correct.
Especially if you're doing an art stream, there's no way that you could pay attention to anything other than what you're doing.
No.
Yeah, no, it's even hard, like just being on here and just trying to focus on what's going on, because like on the StreamYard, on this, it's only got 4 comments at once, and then even on the phone, and then you got to swirl back, and then you got to, it's fun.
Yeah, that Nathan Fish boy, that's nice tub you got. That fish tank with it.
Dude, that fast? Wow, Jesse, that's cool, man. I can't wait to see the video on that. Or are you gonna hop up on this stream and show us?
Oh, you did one of the tanks or the tub? Oh, I want to see.
For anyone who doesn't know what he's talking about, Nathan Fishboy was on Sand Creek stream last night with a bathtub, and he had an upside down fish tank on it with water all up in there, so fish could go in. Really, really cool.
We can't watch it now, so.
Dang.
Ooh, that's crazy, Bob.
It's not as cool. It's not. HG says it's not as cool as his, but hey, at least you got one. You got any fish? Any of your fish swim up inside the tank yet? So you can see them? Are they exploring? Yeah, that's crazy, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe John should get on the ball, Bob, and make the Zen Ginger a mod already. Just saying,
Something along those lines, huh? It's getting warm.
Dude, I don't know how any chat could get out of control with both Candy and Zen Ginger in there,
Especially when you got to turn the chat to slow mode.
Chevy Fish says his favorite angel is a dwarf angel. It's an Ibi. I don't know how to pronounce that angel.
Ibli?
Ibli.
Ibli angel?
I made. All right, so.
Oh, yeah, that is a pretty little one.
Oh, yeah, it is nice, huh? Yeah, that's cool. It looks kind of like similar to that Coral Beauty, huh? Kind of look like it.
And then it looks like they have different ones, too.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, look at that one.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull you up. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little fish right there.
Yeah, cool.
HC Soccer.
Yeah, there's so many dwarf angels out there. I would love to get a bunch of them into one tank, but I did a little research at least and found that I guess they don't really get along. You can put it back, bro.
Oh, okay, so I was reading what HC Aqua just wrote. Yeah, because he said he didn't want to suck the air out. He just dunked the tank and lifted the whole entire thing and put it on block. I bet you that was nice and heavy, huh? Well, it depends on how you did it, but did he answer if he saw any fish swimming around in it yet?
I think he said, yeah.
Because yeah, I've seen a couple of those just on like videos and it's pretty cool when the fish are all coming up in there.
Peppermint Angel.
Look
Oh,
up
hey.
Peppermint Angel.
Yeah, Bob, she definitely is amazing. I'm glad you guys were able to get through it.
Feedback on. My mods and have to tell them. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Bob. I hear you.
Oh, I know, Bob. We don't think you're fussing. We know you're trying to be helpful, so
Yeah,
we're really
no,
taking
I
what
don't
you have to say to heart. So, you know, we want it to be enjoyable for all of you guys.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, no, that's no worries, Bob. I'm not worried about it. I appreciate your input. Yep.
Oh man, you've seen them smash their tanks doing it the way Jesse did. I would imagine like if one little air bubble were to get through, man, just boom, right in the face as you're trying to lift the tank up.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally picture that. How big of a tank did you do, Jesse?
I think he said 20 gallon. That's what he was going to do last night.
Nathan Fishboy had a 20
Oh, he did a
long,
10
right? I think a 10. Cool.
Jesse did a 10-gallon. That's what he had just laying around. He said.
What did you use as the main body of water?
Probably 300 gallon tub.
Select this. Seems like I have chat better than when I am. He says he does chat better when he's driving than when he was on his desktop.
Yeah, the 300 gallon. You were right, Griffin.
And yeah, Jesse said, "Yep, 300. Good call."
I got one of them white.
And you see what Anthony Fishboy said? He said, "Yep, Anthony, that boom would be the last thing you remembered for a while."
Nathan, I've never been knocked out, but I think that would definitely knock my butt out, man. The closest I've been to being knocked out was my mother clenching her fist when I cursed at her and just turned around and decked me right on the button. That was hilarious. And you know what? I learned my darn lesson.
I bet you did. So we have 5 or 6. It just lets. Or whoa. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important when you stream a lot, especially when you're a bigger channel, that you choose your moderators carefully. You really need to rely on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very true. Yeah, because you had a bunch and then everybody kept falling out. And then you guys, it was still, I didn't see nothing bad going on in it. Select Pez said, knocked myself out. I did pipe work in the,
These two
ow.
probably knocked themselves out my basement.
Low ceilings and hit the pipe. You know what? I worked in a restaurant one time where the walk-in door, and most of you know I'm 6'5". There was a doorway that went to the walk-in that was only 6 foot. And that wasn't the bad thing. The bad thing, there was a plumbing pipe that ran right along with it too. A big there was so many times, and like I would duck, but there was a couple times where I come up too early and I'd hit myself and do that whole move. That sucked. Vernon wasn't there, was he?
Yeah, you've got to be super careful when dealing with AC units. You could die. People underestimate the capacitors, and they want to replace a broken capacitor, thinking, "Oh, it's just a broken capacitor." But if you don't discharge that thing properly to a proper ground, you're probably gonna have a heart attack and die, because that's some 240 volts going
that's
right
crazy.
to your heart.
Welcome back, Aquaballs.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We're only going to go for
Hey,
another
Aquaball.
minutes before the next person goes live.
Who is going next?
Somebody's next. I know that.
Fish from Fever's at 7. I know that my time.
Yeah, and then there's somebody going right before that. I remember because that's what I said. I saw on Facebook on Mr. B's thing, and then I saw the 2 hours, so I was like, oh, I'll tell you, and it was commented to me. So, but yeah, and I did have a topic, but we kind of went off of it a couple times, and then kind of got the chat going crazy and got off that.
Yeah, is the next person in 8 minutes or in an hour?
Let me see. Somebody's gonna find it before I do, probably though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But after today's topic on this stream, I don't know. Maybe I will go with some larger cichlids in my pool pond.
Oh yeah,
Aquamate in an hour.
In
Cool.
an hour.
Thank you, Zen.
I thought he went at 7. Thought it was 7 Eastern.
That's what I thought. That was Aquamate and then Fish from Fever.
Well, if it was 7 Eastern, that would have been an hour ago, right? Oh no, that would have been right now. 7, yeah. 2 hours, really?
Yeah, because Aquamate's going after Fish from Fever. I don't know.
Well, it says right here. This is what Brandon he posted. Mr. B's. He said it's got me on from 5 to 7 Eastern time. Aquamate is 7 Eastern, and then Fish Room Fever at 8 Eastern, and then Willard Tanks at 9 Eastern. James.
Okay, GRB says James in an hour and Josh in 2.
Did they switch or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for the 2 hours. And I'm gonna jump off because I went for 2 hours. I'm good. I talked a little bit about what I wanted to about big fish, little fish, or both. But yeah.
Yeah, man. For me to do big fish, it's going to take a big enclosure of some sort. I just like to see fish swimming.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not too fond of like ambush predators.
In a way, though, you do have big fish, though. You got those goldfish.
Oh, well, yeah. True.
We'll get large one day.
I'm hoping for a good foot out of them.
So Redfish Bluefish says so many streams now. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't keep control of them. Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. So many people streaming, especially right now. I can't keep up with
what
the
I
videos
heard.
people are putting out.
I heard HC Aqua was going in 6 minutes.
HC Aqua? Are you? See, it said now Zen's posting links I was just going off of whatchamacallit, Facebook said, and it's scheduled for after me at 7 Eastern would be 4 o'clock my time. It says Aquamate's going, and then after that it shows Fish from Fever.
Yeah.
But
I
and
wonder-
HG saw Aqua says
Hold on,
lies. I was watching a video last night. Told one of the summer rooms and wait, what?
I don't know. I've read it twice, and I'm
I
Severums
was
that
watching.
darted. Oh, I told one of the Severums that darted
Oh,
at another
Okay.
small fish that if it hurt one of my fish, I would knock it out.
so you told your fish you
I
were going
don't
to punch him.
know, Bob. You say you love those Severums more than anything. Would you really hurt any of them for any reason?
I don't know. I think Bob would probably punch it if he had to. Get in there and just be like, knock it off.
Yeah.
You could be right, Anthony. Would rather watch videos than watch streams.
No, did anyone want to go next? I mean,
I'm going to jump off. I got to start cooking dinner. So it's
Yeah.
time to start cooking dinner my time. So I've been on for 2 hours. So if there is no one going on, maybe that guy will jump on. I don't think
if a few
I
people
don't
want to
think
jump on with me, I don't mind going on.
that guy
As
right
long
there. I
as
don't
I'm
think
going to have some company on the screen.
I don't got no hours until Monday.
What size fish is big to you? My 3-foot tiger shovel nose, or my 2.5-foot red tail catfish.
Well, I think he's asking you more like, when does it become a big fish to you?
Oh, when is it a big fish? When I would say, well, it really varies but I mean, anything over like 5-6 inches. So anything over like 6 inches is starting to get into the bigger range. But then, I mean, you got big and then you got like monsters, but most different people have different feelings for that. Like, because if you ask
Yeah.
Chewy what a monster fish is, he's going to tell you a little tiny fish that will eat. It's actually a type of catfish that will eat you from the outside in and go in and burrow a hole in and eat you out. They're a real monster fish. But yeah,
All right, brother. I'm going to take off before you end because it seems like people are going to want me to go. So I'm going to get it started so Zen can link it up here.
all right, go ahead. Yeah,
Thanks for having me, brother. I appreciate
yeah.
it.
Thanks for coming up and hanging out.
Later.
See you later. And we only got a minute and a half left, anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yep. But I'm glad everyone come and hang out with me. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't, make sure you go.
Thumbs down, my bad.
and all you that haven't went and checked out Alien World Aquatic, go check him out. He's trying to hit a goal and he's got cool content, lots of tanks. He doesn't have a fish room, he has a fish house. So check him out. Check out Griffin. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's going to be breeding white clouds in a pool outside.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And thanks for all coming. Yeah, waiting for link for. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, we're just
I'm gonna
chilling.
wait until I see it. I'm just doing all my things. So once it does drop, an Arapaima is that? Did she say Arapaima?
See that?
Yeah, Arapaima is yes, that is a monster fish. That's a true monster. Those things get just,
Yeah. Thank you, Junior.
and you gotta be careful when you feed those type of fish because those things will break your hand the way they hit. I do want one of those one day. Hey, there goes that ghost behind you again.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, yeah, there we go. That's your link, Griffin. Alien World's link. Cool. Thank you, Zen. Appreciate it. Arapaima is my dream fish. Yeah, that would be cool to have a pond for with a couple of those. Yeah, almost. We're just waiting for Anthony to throw in his link so I can shut this down and everybody go in there with hashtag monster fish.
We should have done the hashtag furnace.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, that would be funny, huh?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. There's Anthony's. Everyone, you could go with a hashtag Vernon, or you could do or just do hashtag monsters. But anyways, yeah, do either one. Yeah, Zen likes Vernon. Do both. Let's hit him with a hashtag monster fish, then hit him with an extra hashtag Vernon, if you guys want to. But anyways, thank you all for coming hanging out with me. Have a good one. You know, take care of your fish and take care of yourself. See you later.
See y'all later.